A bird's eye view of Natomas shows us the suburb north of downtown Sacramento, home to hundreds of businesses, homes, and schools. Beyond that, 2 major freeways and an international airport. Protecting it all, a ring of more than 40 miles of levees. These man-made structures are traditional levees made of concrete and rock and meet FEMA's flood protection standard. But not all levees are created equal. This 34-mile stretch along the Cosumnes River is located some 30 miles away. The infrastructure these levees protect have a much different need.
Hello.
All right, so where are we at here?
So this is the Bradley Break. We're in a rural area and we do protect some residents, but we're not protecting the whole city like Sacramento.
These levees built with dirt and rock, woven through rural farmland in South Sacramento, faced a massive test after a series of winter storms in January.
A 10-year flood event is basically what these levees are designed to handle. And we had like a 50-year storm come through.
Reclamation District 800 is the small agency charged with flood control and maintaining the levees around Wilton.
We had 3 breaks in the levee.
Mark Height sits on the Board of Trustees. He says although there were breaks, it was not unexpected. So the levees, did they work as they were designed to do?
Exactly.
Engineer Patrick Irvin estimates emergency repairs from the recent flooding at,
I think easily 5 to 10 million, maybe 15 million.
but that number is expected to rise.
Up to 50 million long term. There's a lot of work to do out here. And building the levee section back, which is like the prism of the levee, it's where the price really goes up.
And that's a big bill for a small reclamation district with an annual budget of $500,000.
We're kind of out here just on our own, trying to keep this all together.
The Reclamation District doesn't fall within the boundaries of either a state or federal water project. This means they're not guaranteed state or federal funding for maintenance and repairs.
It's kind of like they say we're not important. We're not important enough out here to receive funding.
Back in 1997, RD 800 asked FEMA for funding to help with emergency repairs. FEMA denied the request. It was the same story when storms battered the area in 2017. It asked FEMA for $8 million to fix damaged infrastructure. This request also denied.
We didn't receive nothing from FEMA.
According to FEMA, it doesn't recognize levees in the Wilton area as actual levees. A spokesperson told KCRA these levees are not up to FEMA standard.
We need some help. We need some funding because we are doing more than just protecting farmland. I mean, we are protecting residents and trying to keep the roadways open.
But Board President Brian Takamori, along with other members, agreed these levees don't need to be built up to FEMA standards like the ones we see in Natomas.
There's wildlife values, there's recreation values, and things like that. They probably would not be very supportive if we came in with a proposal, not that we could ever afford it, to make concrete walls.
But without building up to FEMA code, there's a chance the agency won't be provided funding, leaving RD 800 between a rock and a hard place. Where's the middle ground?
Well, I don't know. I'm not sure about that.
This is the last undammed river in the state of California, and it probably ought to stay that way.
In Wilton, Brittany Johnson, KCRA 3 investigates.
Well, money to help with storm damage from earlier years is just starting to trickle in now. The Reclamation District recently received federal funding to help with that 2017 flood damage. Now, also late last week, the Natural Resources Conservation agreed to give the district $1.5 million to help with emergency repairs from the floods that happened just in January.
Right, but I mean, that's a small amount compared to what they need.
Drop in the bucket, really.
Just a fraction.
Well, the district says that is a lot of money, but still, again, a fraction of what they really need.